For over a decade, one of our display windows looked like this. But nothing lasts forever. See the Svengoolie tribute window at Alternate Reality.
Coming right up is Indy News number 158. It's an all-image update, and we're going to be covering Velvet, which is coming to you from the team of Brubaker and Steve Epting. Also, we're going to talk about Teen Witchblade. Swear to God, it's called Teen Witchblade. At least for right now it is. Also from Top Cow, we're going to talk about The Magi, which is another book Top Cow's got coming out next year for Free Comic Book Day. Also, we're going to talk about Dead Body Road, which is going to be a Western noir, and we're going to wrap it all up with a bunch of work Howard Chaykin's doing over at Image. All that and more coming right up. Here at Alternate Reality, Sundays are super. They're so super, in fact, that we have a sale, a Super Sunday sale. Every single Sunday, our entire stock of trade paperbacks and comics for one character is discounted 25% off all day long. Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, Teen Titans, Green Lantern, and dozens of other characters get discounted 25% off. That's one a week, every Sunday, all year long, only at Alternate Reality, where your money works harder.
Santa Claus is coming to town, and boy, is he pissed. Bo didn't know that it was Mrs. Claus until it was too late. Listen up, this may be his last Indie Comics news.
Now that Twinkies are back, we can get back to compensating Bocephus. In-date comic book news, episode 158. Blank, blink.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. Bo, Cephas, what time is it?
Indie News time.
Indie News time, coming from this place. We are on the road visiting defunct comic book shops in the south side of the city of Chicago, and we are at the location of Moons of Uranus in the Green Oak Shopping Center. They were in this location for almost 20 years until they moved, 3-4 years ago, and they're hopscotching their way around the south side. I don't know where the hell they're at now, but they were here for almost 20 years, a little over 20 years, and interesting story about Moons of Uranus. When they first opened up, when I first opened up Alternate Reality, that summer, I was at Chicago Comic Con with this guy.
That was the kind where DC and Marvel and all the companies actually showed up. That was pretty amazing.
Yeah, that was the one where they actually showed up. That was the old Chicago Comic Con.
Anyway,
we're walking through the con.
This is how cutthroat comic book business
The owner of Moons of Uranus calls him over. And
Yes.
what did he tell them?
He goes,
What did he tell you?
I'm going to pop that guy like a zit.
Meaning me. How you doing? We're doing Indie News.
Remember they had a couch and stuff?
Oh, they had a couch and everything. It was
Yeah, a
great.
little meeting
It was a consortium of sorts.
Oh, he's got a little gloat on and wants to get that off.
Consortium. You know, some people have accused me of doing a victory lap with this. It's not a victory lap, but maybe this one. Maybe this one. Anyway, where do you go to if you're looking for indie comics right now? Oh, there's only one place to go. Alternate
Andy's
Reality.
Frozen Custard?
Located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie, beautiful downtown Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all my indie comics, especially my Image comics, 15% off every day for everyone. Bo!
Yes.
Ed Brubaker and Steve Epting. Now, they were the big team on Captain America
Yes, they
forever
were.
and a day.
For a long time.
What are they doing at Image?
Ed Brubaker doesn't have a Marvel exclusive, neither does Steve Epting. They are reuniting on a new series called Velvet, which involves a 1960s female spy.
Lou Velvet?
No, just her name is Velvet Thompson or something like that.
Velvet Jones?
No, it's not Velvet Jones. No, not Velvet Jones.
It's not Velvet Jones?
No.
No, it's not my figure?
No.
You know, at Christmas time, one of my favorite stories is The Gift of the Magi. And thankfully, Image is bringing that story to...
No, they're not. No.
Bo,
They're not?
Didn't Bo give you hair for Christmas one year?
Yes, I did.
Yes. And I gave him a hairbrush.
I shaved it off my feet. Mark Silvestri is writing and drawing a new series called The Magi that involves finding a supernatural solution to stop the end of the world. The Magi will not be seen until 2013 because it will be Top Cow's offering for Free Comic Book Day 2014.
Next year's Free Comic Book
So
Day.
they've already told you what the book's going to be. The first issue will be free.
Okay. Speaking of Top Cow, they have a brand new series coming up. And it's called, tell me you're wrong about this, it's called Teen Witchblade.
So far it's called Teen Witchblade. It'll show
What the hell is that?
Witchblade, darkness, and the angelic getting their powers through their teenage years.
Oh, man.
The series is from Stepan, Cedric, and just artifacts, and Top Cow's made it quite clear when the book gets published, it won't be called Teen Witchblade.
Oh, why not?
I think it's going to be called Twist or something like that.
Oh, Teen Witchblade's such a great title.
No, it's not a good title.
Skybound, one of Image's imprints, Skybound.
That's the Robert Kirkman thing.
Is that Kirkman's?
Yes, that's Kirkman's.
Okay, Kirkman's imprint, Skybound, is doing Dead Body Road. Now, what is Dead Body Road?
It's a 6-issue limited series written by Superboy's Justin Jordan, drawn by Matteo Scalera, who's drawn some issues of The Incredible Hulk, and it's been called a Western noir.
Oh, those can be interesting sometimes,
So it's
depending on
about-
how they're handled. Those can be
Well,
interesting.
the story apparently involves a guy whose wife is killed in a bank robbery, and so he decides that he'd like to get everyone who's behind the bank robbery and kill them.
Yeah, that road for vengeance.
A revenge tale.
Yeah,
boys.
those always sell revenge tales. Okay, our last story is going to be Century West. That is a Howard Chaykin book. It's going to be a one-shot. It was in the July previews. I remember this because I just ordered it like 4 days ago our time when I sent the previews order in. But that is going to be, that's an original graphic
It's
novel.
an original graphic novel.
An OGN. And it's coming from...
It's coming from Image. Howard Chaykin's got all this stuff from Image. Century West was something that Howard was going to turn into a TV series. It didn't turn into a TV series, and so Disney Italia published it overseas, and so it'll be published here in this country for the first time on September the 11th, Mike.
Okay. Oh, really?
In English.
Okay.
But and Howard Chaykin's got a lot more stuff going on. He's already working on Satellite Sam, which apparently is doing quite well. We're going to see
Buck Rogers over at Hermes.
Rogers over at Hermes. We're going to see a Black Kiss Christmas special from the man.
Oh, man.
Black Kiss number 3.
That'll be special.
And a series called Midnight of the Soul that works for them. So Howard is a guy experiencing a major league renaissance
Yes,
for
he is.
one reason and one reason only.
Why is that?
People over at Marvel said we want to work with Howard Chaykin. So they started hiring him for arcs and do everything. People start looking at his art and going, damn, this guy's good. And now all of a sudden, Chaykin's working more now than he's ever worked in his entire life.
I remember when they picked him up for that first Avengers arc about 6
and people
years
went,
ago.
huh? Howard Chaykin? And Bendis went out of his way to go, I want Chaykin. I want Chaykin.
He's drawing all these or writing all
He's
these?
drawing all these
Drawing.
books. Howard's
Not
pretty
writing.
fast.
Not
He's
writing.
gonna write and draw everything.
Well, he's been drawn since the early 70s.
He's been drawing stuff.
He's been around the industry for a while.
Howard Chaykin's a guy, if you want to talk about going to conventions, Howard Chaykin's first Marvel work was the first Star Wars ongoing series.
No. Dominic Fortune.
Well, no, Dominic Fortune was an independent book. But he
Chaykin
worked
did a
on
couple
that.
issues.
Chaykin did the first couple issues, the first 6 issues of Star Wars. He went to the Chicago Con. Someone told Howard Chaykin he didn't like his art, and Chaykin, in his inimitable Chaykin
punch.
wisdom, told you, F you, and walked away.
Oh, well, there
And
you go.
ever since then, I went, this is a guy I want to follow.
Okay. And that's it. We're done with Finish. We're out of here. We got no more indie news. Go to the store's website. Check out all the indie news that Bocephus here sends me that I post up there. Bo,
Yes.
where's the website?
It's on the internet. Sarah knows where the internet is. She hides it, but she knows where it is.
www.morealternetreality.com.
Thanks, Mickey.
So go to the store's website. Check out all of his news. Until next time, this is Comic Book Man
And this is Bo.
saying...
Zit Cream.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.